Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we've got a Football Manager video. What we are going to be doing is simulating the 2019-20 season. We have got all the transfer and promotion, relegation updates. So as you can see, there's Aston Villa, Sheffield United, Norwich. If we go on to Manchester United, you'll see Harry Maguire. He is there, and we'll go through a few of the others as well. If we switch over into Spain and we head to La Liga, Barcelona have got their signings as well. If we go on to Griezmann, Antoine Griezmann made his move to FC Barcelona. He's there looking pretty nice in Barca colours in FM19 here, and kind of this is an idea how it could look in FM20 as well, with these teams, how they'll be. And of course, Frenkie de Jong, young talent, a very, very promising young player. He can play centre-back, defensive midfield, and central midfield, strong on both feet as well. So he's quite a talent, a good capture for Barcelona. So we're not going to go through every single transfer, but just to give you the idea. And of course, actually, if we go back to Spain for a second, and Real Madrid, well, yeah, Real Madrid, their big signing of Eden Hazard. So, yeah, going a few of the key players there, Eden Hazard, to see how he's going to go for Real Madrid. So we'll do a bit of a review of how things go in the save. Also, guys, if you'd like to see me do a video where I review this and show you guys more of a helpful video of how you install this and everything like that, set it up, let me know. Different videos is more experiment to see, how Football Manager simulates the upcoming season. The only thing is, it's going to be in the 2018-19 season, because obviously it's in FM19. So what we're going to do, we're going to simulate it. And one more thing, I want to be doing maybe a mini series, because don't forget, FIFA, PES are coming next month. So I was thinking do a mini Football Manager series. If you want me to do a series with these updated teams, updated transfers, like I said, promotion, relegation, everything, let me know which teams, and it will be kind of, like I said, a mini series. Maybe I'll play the first season. PES releases pretty early. PES 20 releases early next month. Obviously, early access of FIFA 20 as well. Coming next month, September. So obviously it releases then, but with FIFA 20, but the early access. So that won't be too far away. But anyway, let me know what you'd like to see. But let's simulate. Let's simulate the season and see how it all goes down to Football Manager 2019. How will this new season play out? So, alright, take a look at how the Premier League season played out. Manchester City are the champions. Liverpool come runners-up there, then Arsenal, Manchester United making up the top four. Strong goal difference. You can see the separation between Manchester United and Tottenham there. Chelsea in a disappointing 8th. They had their trouble with the transfer ban, and they lost Hazard, so they really couldn't use that money. But could they be up for a tough season? In real life? So funnily enough, Norwich, Sheffield United, Aston Villa, all the promoted teams, they have gone down. I don't know if that's going to happen in real life. We're just going to have to see. That doesn't always happen every single season. All three, newly promoted sides. Of course, it's hard for them. But it played out very interestingly. And especially that just the mass dominance in the player stats by Liverpool. But they still missed out. Manchester City didn't have a top goal scorer there. Very interesting stats. Mo Salah, judging off this, if you look at the player stats right there, you reckon Liverpool have to win the league. So very interesting to see. Obviously, Leroy Sané, Manchester City, but that was basically it. De Gea kept the most clean sheets as well. Yellow cards with some assists there as well. So very interesting to see, what Manchester City did in fact do. So you can see, if we go by the average ratings, Phil Foden is at the top there, but he was loaned out to Braga throughout this save. As you can imagine, he wouldn't have got much playing time. Yeah, so yeah, he made the move there, and his games did well. But yeah, Leroy Sané, you can see there the assists and the goals, scored a lot. So Sergio Aguero, he's still scored 21. Still had a dominant season. Just to check out that in terms of Manchester City, their goal scorers. If we go back, that's in all competitions, keep in mind, for Sergio Aguero. He only got 12 in the league. So, yeah, keep in mind, if we see top goal scorers, who got the most, you go to Sané, you got 14 in the league as well, and you can see other goal scorers, all competitions. But if we take a look, review the Premier League season as a whole, if you take a look at goals scored, Manchester City, yeah, they scored less than Liverpool and Arsenal, actually. Still good defensively, but lower goal difference. They finished the season really well. As you can see there, good wins by Man City. But we are going to take a look at some of the other leagues, but we're going to take a look at Champions League and Europa League. See who were victors there. So there you can see in the Europa League, dominated by Arsenal, the final against Lazio. That was a 4-0. Let's just take a look at the results there. You can see Aubameyang had a hat-trick in the first half. He scored the hat-trick within 12 minutes as well. So absolutely massive season. He would have had, I can tell, he would have smashed in goals, as you can see. All competitions, 28 goals. Star striker in FM as well. Now, who were the Champions League champions? Well, actually, this hasn't played out yet. That's the 1st of June, so one more day to continue. We'll do that and see who turn out champions out of FC Barcelona and Liverpool. And you can see the top goal scorers, Mbappe right up there, Neymar. Oh, quality players as you expect, topping the Champions League stats. And there we go, it is Barcelona on penalties. How about that? Who missed the penalty? Oh, it was Milner and Mane. Coutinho still missed. How about that? He missed against Liverpool, but they got over the line there. So, yeah, very interesting. Ooh, Alexander-Arnold, he had the best game. Very good defensive performance. That would have been the right back. Yeah, to get player of the match in Champions League final, that's massive. That's a massive one right there. So Griezmann scoring the penalty. Suarez, yeah, he held cool. He held cool against his old side. Coutinho couldn't quite do so, but yeah, James Milner, Mane, couple of the stars in the side. Did we put Milner there? Yeah, say he's a star. Experience, most definitely. Yeah, he and Mane just couldn't step up. And Barcelona, they were the Champions League winners. Are you going to see that in real life? Is Griezmann, the power of Griezmann? See, how did he go? Messi, Griezmann, and Suarez. Is that going to be too strong? What did Griezmann do? He didn't dominate, but I suppose, yeah, 4 goals in Champions League, still key. It's going to, look at that. Look at that top 3. Suarez, Griezmann, Messi. That is going to be so tough. And then the creativity of Coutinho in central midfield, the very attacking central midfield if they're playing him there. So yeah, and if we just take a look, Luis Suarez, he's gonna relish that. Pretty good season, as you can see, 17 in the league, 7 goals in the Champions League himself. And Lionel Messi, you know what Lionel Messi, same every year, dominant player, as you can see, 20 goals in the league, also Champions League. A lot of assists there, 7 assists, only 3 goals, but yeah, it shows as a team performance. So, yep, interesting there. Well, if you take a look at that, Barcelona did have that Champions League dominance, but Real Madrid took out the La Liga title. Once more, dominant from Barcelona, but Real Madrid, they stood strong throughout the season, getting 92 points. That's massive. 29 wins. Yeah, it was going to be very hard with Real Madrid not dropping many points. They had a very good season. So once more, we want to take a look at the statistics. And Eden Hazard, the new big signing. I'm getting pumped up for something. It's exciting to see. It's exciting to see right here. Just, if you're a Real Madrid fan, do you reckon Eden Hazard is going to have a season like this, scoring 14 league goals? He got 6 assists as well, so yeah, he played a part in 20 goals in the league. Champions League did alright, they didn't go on to win it, so does that really matter as well? And the Copa del Rey, he really killed that. If you take a look at that for a second, yeah, they did win against Valencia, so pretty big there. So as we might as well check out the English FA Cup. Oh, look at that. Watford v Burnley. How about that for a FA Cup final? So Burnley is going to find their way into European competition for next season with that. Very intriguing. That's big for Burnley fans. And now let's go through the other top divisions in Europe. You can see Napoli. I love the Serie A in Football Manager. Honestly, it's tight in a lot of seasons as well. But when Juventus don't completely dominate, it's very very tight at the top. Napoli, Inter, Juve had the race. How about that? But even for those top positions, the top 6, top 7, top 7. You say top 7 for Champions League and Europa League. So. Yeah, very, very tight still, as I already mentioned. So next we'll go on to the Bundesliga. How did that season play out? Obviously they have those playoffs, but let's just go into the stages so we can see the league table. I just want to see the league table proper right now. Expected Bayern, but not as dominant. Dortmund, they held pretty strong. They actually scored more goals than them, but yeah, Bayern hold up defensively. And then just to finish things off, we'll check the French league, Liga 1, and that the playoff. We won't worry about the playoff. We don't really need to care about that. We just want to see how the league played out. It's just PSG dominance, kind of as expected. 28. We'll go to the stats, and you know what you're gonna see here, lads. You know what you're gonna see here. You're gonna see the Cavani dominance. Mbappe and Neymar. You were gonna see that. So. Yeah, very interesting. I was very intrigued to do this, so let's just go back to the Premier League. It's always a big focus, I know. So, we'll leave on that. Let me know what you think about all these results. Has Football Manager predicted the 2019-20 season? Let me know in the comments. Also, on a mini-series I should do, what team should I do with these updated? There may be a few transfers or a few little things that's not updated. Maybe the latest one, like manager movements or something like that. I know Lampard is not updated as the Chelsea manager. That's one of the things. But majority, like all transfers and promotions and relegations are updated. So let me know what teams you reckon that could be good for me to do as a mini series up until PES and FIFA drop next month. Will be good to pass the time with the updated teams, really updated transfers, because new season is happening right now, and that's the main focus. It makes you, even the same with FIFA, you can't play the old game now. You want to play the new game. So this is as close as we're going to get for now, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys next time.